Have you ever seen someone walk into a room wearing something very simple? No? Giant logo, no mountains of jewelry, no screaming colors, nothing that says, "Look at me, I have money." Yet somehow, everybody notices them. They look polished, they look confident, they look expensive. And then, on the other side, you may see someone wearing designer clothes from head to toe, carrying an expensive handbag, driving a luxury car. But somehow, the whole look still feels ordinary. So what exactly makes someone look rich? Is it money? Is it designer clothing? Is it the car, the house, the makeup? Or is there something deeper that we don't immediately see?
This is Shanna Flower.
Today, we're going beyond fashion. We're talking about wealth, behavior, fashion, beauty, homes, cars, and the small details that create an elegant, sophisticated lifestyle. And before we begin, let me make something very clear. This video is not about pretending to be rich. It's about understanding the visual language of elegance, learning how to make better choices, and realizing that you don't need to spend a fortune to look polished. So let's start with the most important question. What does it actually mean to be rich? Being rich is not simply having a lot of money. Money can buy you a beautiful house. It can buy you a Mercedes. It can buy you a designer handbag. It can buy you expensive jewelry. But money cannot automatically buy you taste, discipline, manners, confidence, wisdom, or good character. And that's where many people misunderstand wealth. There's a difference between having money and knowing how to carry yourself. Because looking expensive is not the same as being wealthy. The real goal should not be, how can I convince people I'm rich? It should be, how can I become a person of value, discipline, confidence, and good taste? And that takes us to behavior. True wealth is often reflected in your choices. A wealthy person may ask, is this good quality? Instead of, how many people will know I bought this? They may choose a simple outfit because it fits beautifully. They may buy one good handbag instead of 10 bags they don't really need. They may spend money on education, health, business, investments, and experiences rather than constantly trying to prove their status. Because looking expensive is not the same as being wealthy. The real goal should not be, how can I convince people I'm rich? It should be, how can I become a person of value, discipline, confidence, and good taste? And that takes us to behavior. How do wealthy and refined people conduct themselves? Imagine two people entering an expensive restaurant. One walks in loudly. They're talking about how much money they have. They're announcing the price of their car. They're telling everyone which important people they know. They're taking pictures of everything expensive, and every conversation somehow becomes a competition. Then another person walks in, calm, composed. They greet people respectfully. They speak without shouting. They listen. They don't need to dominate every conversation. They don't need to prove that they're the smartest person in the room. And strangely enough, people may notice the second person more. Why? Because confidence doesn't always make noise. Refined people understand that not every conversation needs to become a competition. They know how to disagree without insulting. They know how to listen. They know how to treat people with respect regardless of their social position. And that is important because true class is not how you treat the CEO. It's also how you treat the waiter, how you treat the cleaner, how you speak to the security guard, how you speak to someone who cannot give you anything in return. Your clothes can look expensive, but your behavior is what reveals you. And let's talk about association. People often say, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Double quotes, your social environment can influence your mindset, ambitions, habits, and opportunities. That doesn't mean you should only associate with wealthy people. It means you should surround yourself with people who encourage growth, learning, integrity, creativity, and ambition. People who challenge you, to become better, because sometimes the greatest luxury is not a handbag. It is being surrounded by people who bring peace, wisdom, and opportunity into your life. Now let's take this philosophy into fashion. How to dress like a rich person. And please don't misunderstand me. I'm not telling you to empty your bank account. In fact, one of the biggest secrets of expensive-looking style is buy less, choose better. Start with fit. A beautifully fitted, affordable outfit can look more sophisticated than an extremely expensive outfit that doesn't fit properly. So, let's begin with the office. When you're dressing for work, think tailoring, neutral colors, clean lines, quality-looking fabrics. Think navy, cream black, chocolate, brown, camel, gray, white, muted green, beautiful earthy colors. Beautiful earthy colors. A cream blouse with tailored trousers and a structured handbag can look incredibly sophisticated. A navy suit with a simple blouse and elegant shoes can communicate confidence. A fitted midi dress with a blazer can be powerful without being excessive. And here's the secret: your clothes should look like they belong to you. Don't let the clothes wear you, you wear the clothes. And please remember, a 30,000 shilling outfit that fits beautifully can look more polished than a 500,000 shilling outfit that doesn't. It's not always about the price. It's about the presentation. Casual luxury. Careless, you can look relaxed and still look refined. Think straight-leg jeans with a crisp white shirt, loafers, a leather belt, a structured handbag, or linen trousers with a fitted top and elegant sandals, or a simple dress with minimal jewelry. Even clean sneakers can look sophisticated when styled properly. The secret: your outfit can be casual, but your grooming should not look careless. Clean shoes, neat hair, well-maintained nails, fresh skin, clean clothes, and clothes that fit your body properly. Casual should look effortless, not neglected. Brunch style. Now imagine Saturday morning, you're meeting your friends for brunch. This is where you can become a little softer and more feminine. Think flowing midi dresses, wide-leg trousers, beautiful blouses, elegant flats, low heels, simple sandals, a structured handbag, delicate jewelry, maybe sunglasses, and a beautiful fragrance. The goal isn't to look like you're attending a red carpet event. The goal is to look like you simply, naturally have good taste. Corporate parties. Now, this is where many people make a mistake. They hear corporate party, and suddenly the dress becomes tighter, shorter, shinier, and louder. But sophisticated dressing understands the difference between sexy and excessive. Choose a beautiful cocktail dress, a sophisticated jumpsuit, a satin blouse with tailored trousers, a well-cut suit. Then choose one statement element: a satin blouse with tailored trousers, a well-cut suit. Then choose one statement element, maybe the earrings, maybe the shoes, maybe the bag, maybe the dress. Not everything at once, because when everything is shouting, nothing gets heard. Shoes. The quiet luxury secret. Shoes can completely transform an outfit. You don't need 30 pairs. Build a collection of timeless essentials. A classic black pump, a nude or tan heel, elegant loafers, clean, minimal sneakers, beautiful sandals, and perhaps one statement pair. But whatever shoes you choose, keep them clean. Nothing ruins an expensive-looking outfit faster than dirty, damaged shoes. You can have the most beautiful dress in the room, but if your shoes look neglected, people will notice. Jewelry. Now let's talk jewelry. If your goal is sophistication, don't wear every piece you own at the same time. Small gold hoops, pearls, a delicate necklace, a classic watch, a simple bracelet, or one beautiful statement piece. Here's a useful rule. If your necklace is dramatic, let the earrings relax. If your earrings are dramatic, maybe skip the necklace. Luxury is often about knowing when to The handbag. The handbag is another important part of the look. And no, you don't necessarily need a famous designer logo. Look for good structure, quality looking material, clean finishing, minimal hardware, a timeless shape, and versatile. Colors: black, cream, camel, chocolate brown, burgundy, deep green. People who challenge you to become better, because sometimes the greatest luxury is not a handbag. It is being surrounded by people who bring peace, wisdom, and opportunity into your life. Now, let's take this philosophy into fashion.